You cannot convince me otherwise that Sexy Red is not an industry plant that was put here to help finalize the destroying of the black woman image. They was already had us under attack, and she was here to just finalize the process. The way they trying to force her on us is just crazy. Like, I wanted to go see Drake, but once I found out Drake had her opening for him, absolutely not. Absolutely not am I going to support anything that thing is behind. I'm not supporting it, right?
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So today I'm gonna be going over this clip, well actually two clips of what this woman had to say here. Y'all know I react to Dana Dane a lot. That is the name of her TikTok if y'all want to check her out, because everybody asks every time I react to her. So she had a few words that she wanted to say about Sexy Red. Now, this is real. Like, when I tell you this clip went viral and went viral. Over 1 million views, bruh. Over 1 million views. And it kind of makes sense because this went so viral that it even caught Sexy Red attention herself, and she had the nerve to try to clap back. But I'm gonna let Dana Dane cook here and then say a few words, and then I'm gonna play the other clip for y'all. All right, so let's get into it.
This is the reason why it's time to separate. It's time to separate as black women, because ain't no way I'm about to be associated with that and Suki Stankiana. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel. At this point, separation has to happen. It's one thing to make trashy music. That is a different level of trash. That's a different level of trash. Kaya's My Neck, My Back, it was bad. Trina and Trick Daddy's You Know Nan, it was bad. But that's a different level of dirty stank music, right? It's just a different level. Like, it ain't never been that bad. There is lyrically nothing that this woman is saying. She's just saying a bunch of vulgar, disgusting, nasty stuff. It's not even music, right? And this is why I know that she's an industry plant. It is not music at this point, right? It's just saying how much nasty, vulgar stuff she can come up with out of her mouth, and how disgusting and distasteful she could present herself in public to help destroy the black woman image, right? Trying to portray it as if we all Pookeishas. And if you don't think that this is successful, just look at what hip hop and stuff did to black men and how it had people stereotyping black men as criminals and thugs, right? Even to this day, black men are still fighting to get away from that stereotype. But as of now, black women are under attack because this Pookeisha image that's being pushed is what they trying to define us by. You ain't gonna define me by that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If they want to be ratchet, stank, ghetto, promote that, do you, right? And the sector of girls who fall under that category and that aesthetic, have fun with it. I don't want no parts. And the other halfway decent women don't want no parts of it either. Like, this whole narrative that's being pushed that all black women are so hypersexual because every time you cut on your radio, every time you cut on your TV, all you see is these over hypersexual black women. That is bad. That is bad. And y'all don't understand what that can lead to. The same way promoting thugs and criminals hurt black men because it led to a stereotype of making people believe that all black men were that, is the same way this will hurt black women and making people believe that we are all over hypersexual, right? And you don't even see the bigger picture, but it's very much problematic. No other community uplifts the worst of their community. You will never see non-black women uplift trailer park trash and allow women who trailer park trash to be the face of them. You'll never let them see them tarnish their image that way, right? But not us. Not us. We'll let Pookeisha get the limelight. We'll support it. We'll get behind it. We'll sing the trash music. We'll stream the trash music. We'll repost the trash music. We think it's funny, right? We think it's funny until you see the results that come from it. When you see the trickle down effect of what comes from promoting that image of the person, of the people that you are, right? I'm not behind it. I don't support it. I don't respect it. It's disgusting.
Whoo, yeah, she went off. Now I want to say this. I never really thought about this, especially somebody who's been a fan of rap for as long as I can remember. But I gotta admit though, it's not what it used to be. But she made a very, very valid point. The negative image of black men has come from rap music. Let's just be clear. Along with, you know, other forms of entertainment, but I think that's where it stems from. And you know, like I said, I just said this the other day, man. I think a lot of artists and people who make music, they underestimate the influence that they have. And Sexy Red is just another example of that. And like this, I agree 1000%. It does come off like she's just trying to think of the most vulgar thing she can say, and if it rhymes, I'm gonna throw it on a song. That's always been my impression of Sexy Red since I first heard her on the radio. Her and Sukianna. Seem like y'all just trying to think of the most vulgar stuff y'all can say and maybe throw a little hint of comedy in it, and they think it's cute. But
that was pathetic.
This is why. And then remember when Sukianna was acting out in London. See, it's like when y'all are promoting this kind of mindset, lifestyle, and whatever on the radio waves, and then you turn around and have that kind of behavior in London, all you're doing is confirming what you're promoting. And then when you send that kind of image out, especially around white folk in London, that is going to be the imprint that you leave on these white people in other countries. They're gonna think, oh damn, black people are like that for real. This is one of the things that stresses me the most whenever you have these conversations about black men or black women. A conversation that doesn't like to be had but needs to be, because at the end of the day, if we can't be better at it as a community, how are we supposed to do that if we're not trying to stray away from that image? Because like she said, and I've mentioned this as well, you don't see other races uplifting the worst of the worst, promoting and glorifying the worst of the worst of their race as the image that they want to show for that particular race. You don't see other races doing this. It's only us. Yeah, I mean, pay attention. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and play this next clip for you, man, because Sexy Red popped up in the comments. She was in her feels, man. Check this out.
Well, if it ain't Miss Sexy Red that made herself into my comment section, it's nice to have you here, young thug.
For y'all that don't know, man, it's been this running joke going on for a while that Sexy Red look like Young Thug. So I got 2 pictures up, man, and y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Oh my god, bro, that was hilarious. Whew, let's keep it moving.
Y'all girls killed me using age as an insult. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we look about the same age. I know I got about 10 years on you, but facially, you wouldn't know the difference. You look like you graduated in 05 with me, and you dress like it too. You look like you stuck in the time capsule of 2005 or 2006. So, with that being said, I said what I said about the music. The music is horrible. All right, it is what it is. You can feel however you want to feel about it. You know somebody lost the argument when the only thing they can say is that you broke. Well, give me some money then, sis. Help us sister out. Since you balling out of control, remember you on the other side of the world, even though you in Canada.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
Do you do know that's not the other side of the world, right? You in Canada.
You stupid.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to the children being left behind. Lord Jesus, You thinking that Canada is the other side of the world? You adding an R onto Canada? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like I said, if I'm that down bad, sis, help me out. It still don't change what I said. I'll still stand 10 toes down in what I said. The music is terrible. It's time to separate.
Finish her. Fatality.
Oh man, yeah. So damn, she went in on her, bro. I'm salty, bro. Woo, man. Yo, shout out to Dana, man. Dana Dane. I love her content. And this was actually sent to me by a subscriber, man. I did not know anything about this. Typically, I'm pretty good at keeping an eye on her because, you know, other content creators react to her. She's pretty popular in this space. And considering, you know, the original clip did over 1 million views, I'm over here like, damn, you know. But I'm glad this was brought to my attention, and I agree with her, man. I do think women like her and Sukiyana, because if you notice, bro, you're starting to hear them a lot on the radio, and I think it's by design, man. I really do think they are trying to force artists like this down our throat, to try to create the real divide. Yeah, that's a bit of an inside, like, sarcastic, smart ass joke for y'all who been watching. Yeah, just check out my live show, you'll understand. But please let me know what y'all think about this, alright? If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler, as well as my latest mixtape, Lost Music Volume 1. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link, and all links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.